Dennis here with Real Breaks, ready to kick off our afternoon with some Stadium Club Chrome. So I got a full case here. I'm going to go ahead and crack this one open, and then I'll let you choose which half we're going to open here today. And then I think the second half of it, I'll probably let Abel rip tomorrow afternoon. So I do the same thing that I did here today. And that is his noon break. Say hello when you drop in so they know who's here hanging out. 3 breaks currently up and filling. We've got a $129 Bowman mixer. We've got a $99 basketball mixer with Mosaic Hobby and all Chrome products. So Prism, Select, Optic. We've got Spectre T-Mall in there. But it should be a really fun break. And then we also have a $99 Pokemon mixer for $430 for our last pick of the afternoon. And that one just has a couple spots left, like 3 spots left maybe. This guy's asking for PayPal email. Oops. Perfect, but what's it going to be? Left or right or top or bottom? Whatever you'd like to pick, and then we can get started ripping. It's going to be a good day. Let's get those 4 breaks in, and then I believe Bone will be breaking tonight. And it looks like left is the call. Thank you, David. Slide those ones over, and we got 8 boxes here. We had a pretty good case on Saturday of Stadium Club Chrome. So looking to keep it up. The Twins crushed in both halves of that one. More of the same coming today. Yeah, the first half of the case on Saturday was a bunch of gold parallels, and it's not much lower than that. And then the second half had like 3 or 4 oranges and a red. So no supers, but it's a pretty good color case. And there's a lot of nice autos to go with it. 2 Kirilloffs, a Bart, a Carlson. Really nice. Mountain Castle came out. I hope so, Jonathan. That'd be awesome. Ooh, Scotty, just got a couple boxes from us. Dropped off. Could be a rip party. Let me know what you hit. We'll make for a fun day. Team Tatis. Mike Choates on the design variation. Going to the Angels for Robert Hatch. Love the refractors in here. And the color. It's just beautiful. Bobichette's on the design variation for the Blue Jays. Andrew Von Wave going to the White Sox for Tyler Pittman. There you go, Tyler. Good way to start off the case for you. Jonathan, right at the beginning I mentioned I think Amel's probably going to rip it tomorrow morning. So I'll probably do the same thing tomorrow morning. Have him do the other half. I think I'm just going to roll with the 4 that are up for the afternoon today. Bobby Dahlbeck. Looks like a gold parallel to me. Garrett Whitlock, gold refractor rookie. Going to the Red Sox. Red Sox to Scott Turney. Dahlbeck gold would have been sick. Settle for this one. That's numbered 11 of 50. Get a gold rookie up on the showcase. Still looking for our auto. Jared Kelnick going to the Mariners and John Hill. Wait a minute. We got back-to-back VRs here. Seems fishy to me. Eloy and Jose Abreu. I'll save them both up. Looks like Marchand is going to be our first auto. That's a sick picture. Go to the Phillies. Phillies to David Hirsch. Just hitting a dinger down the line for the looks of it. It actually looks more like a foul ball. Where the umpire's looking. First auto of the case. Marchand going to the Phillies. There we go. That's more like it. Keep Betts, Beam Team. Beam Team Pete Alonso. All right, it's a little bit of sleeving, and we will move on. So I'll try to sleeve up the VRs, the good variations, whether they be rookies or like I sleeved up the Trout earlier. Top loader on Kelnick. Get the rookie crystal balls. And any like rookie refractors, I'll try to sleeve up as well. But, I mean, you could really sleeve every card in here. How awesome these ones are. Stadium Club is always the best photography of the year, but then when you throw chrome and refractors and parallels in on top of that, it's pretty awesome stuff. It's at a good price too. Gold rookie again, Jorge Mateo sitting on the back of that pack. Go to the Padres and Scott Turney. Little team color match on that. Box number 2. Alex Bregman variation. Aaron Judge, that is awesome. I pulled one of these on Saturday as well. Go to the Yankees and David Hirsch. There's Cronenworth. Sawamura refractor. Go to the Red Sox. Shohei Ohtani. So yeah, the waves are a little bit less rare this year, but they're like 1 per box. I think last year they were a little closer to being 1 per case. Maybe 2 per case. Get to my Ada refractor. Kershaw on the design variation and base, back to back. Mike Trout's VR. I pulled a gold parallel of this on Saturday. Looks like Luis Garcia is going to be our next title. It's going to the Astros for David Hirsch. Dodgers, Max Scherzer. That ended up being one of his only Dodgers cards, besides like Topps Now or something. Just the Judge variation. That was box number 2. Alright, it's not quite as many to sleeve up from that box. Move on. We're checking on our breaks real quick. Try to keep an eye on those as we continue to open packs. Looks like another 4 spots down in basketball. We got a couple claims here in Bowman. Looks like Mike just grabbed 3 spots in it. That's perfect. Cruising along. We're down to 2 spots left in Pokemon. If you're on the fence, don't wait too long. It'll be full. Oh, Kelnick Beam Team Gold. That is 6 shots. I don't know that I've really pulled any Beam Team parallels out of this recently. That's nasty. Congrats, man. That should cover our box. Andrew Young, orange. I think I pulled the gold of this over the weekends. To Ebax to Joe Bakamo. Orange parallel out of 25. 12 of 25, Andrew Young. I like that all the numbered parallels we pulled so far have been rookies. I don't necessarily hit the big name ones on them, but getting rookie color is always a good sign. There you go, Joe. Pretty good claim there at the end for you. All right, what's next? Beam Team Yelich. Brian Hayes, variation, go to the Pirates. Pirates to Tyrell. Orange Jeter Beam Team? Oh, man. How about a red virtual reality? That's way better. Jose Abreu going to the White Sox, and Tyler Pittman on the red parallel number 2 of 5. White Sox. Getting the Von out of the first box now. A red Jose Abreu virtual reality. Awesome. So now we're sitting at, on our 3rd box, we've got 2 gold parallels, 1 orange, 1 red. Not bad. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. And another wave coming up. Corey Seager. Going to the Dodgers. Dodgers to Jonathan Kent's. Soto Beam Team. Brian Hayes. Max Scherzer, this one's the VR inserts. Jahmai Jones, looks like it's going to be our next autograph. Let's go to the Orioles. Orioles to John DeVoe. So just base auto so far, but we're getting some nice color on the non-auto stuff. Kelnick Beam Team, going to the Mariners for John Hill. So it sounds like John Hill's actually going to give me a sweet deal on that Larnick orange that I pulled him on Saturday. So that'll be a nice addition to my collection. Very nice of him to give me a good deal on that one. Yeah, there's some sick Twins color that came out over the weekends. Box number 4. Jonathan, you had the Twins in the first half of that case, right? So you got this to know. Jeff, is that one for sale? Might be interested in that. Gotta pick up a couple nice Larnax. Ooh, 105 again. Second red parallel. It's another rookie. Miguel, you're here for the Pirates. Pirates to Tyrell. There you go, Tyrell. So a couple nice Brian Hayes coming out of the last box. And then now we got that red parallel. Let's see if we can slide these over a little bit. Make room for one more stands. So now 2 reds, 1 orange, and 2 golds. Looking good. I wish it was 2, Tyrell. Oh, this stuff is fun. We'll have Topps Chrome Black coming out on Wednesday. Ginter Chrome's not too far behind, I think. And it's kind of similar. We're going to see a lot of numbered color come out of those. And it should make for some really fun chrome mixers, too. Dahlbeck Beam Team. Starting to get a little preview of those. I know Emil ran one. Ran one on Saturday nights. Some of the 2020 boxes. Juan Soto, design variation. Boba Refractor, I'll leave that one up. Bregman Beam Team in the back. When is draft? The latest date that I've heard is that it got pushed to the 29th. So Wednesday after Christmas. Freddie Freeman VR. I think originally it was like the second week of December, so like next week. Then it got pushed to the 22nd, and it was there for a while, and then now it's 29th. I think currently draft is scheduled for the 29th, and best is scheduled for the 31st, so Wednesday and Friday releases. Could get kind of nuts. Dodgers to Jonathan Kent on the McKinstry auto. Alec Boehm Beam Team. Cut back on releases? No. They'll cut stuff like this. Stadium Club Chrome. I need my Chrome. Will we have any first edition? Still waiting on boxes to ship from Topps.com that we like personally got, but hopefully those come in. Otherwise, no, we didn't get any first edition direct from Topps or from distributors or anything. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Best ends up getting pushed back. I mean, honestly, for us, like it's really tough when they both come out the same week too. Because you know how it's going to be with draft. They're going to fill in like 5 seconds, so we're going to fill as many of those as we can possibly post. So it's better for us if they space them out a little bit. In the past, it's been draft at the beginning of the month and then Best at the end of the month, which works pretty good. They just scrap Big League altogether. I mean, at this point, they might as well. I think they're still planning on releasing it. And I think what is taking so long is, remember last year they split it up into like the like hobby and collector's boxes. And the collector's box had like an action figure in it. And I think that is what has caused the huge delays with it. So yeah, whereas that one is supposed to be like an early season release. Still haven't gotten 2021 Big League. What up, TK? You ready for some basketball later, man? Should be a fun one. Are the base wave harder to hit than the inserts in this? I don't think so. But yeah, it does seem like we hit the inserts more often. I don't know. Maybe they don't have the whole full sets for base on it. Joe Adele. Sometimes they'll do that. Cody Bellinger. Or Refractor. Consider it's on TK. Otani Beam Team. Cunha. Yadi Molina Wave. So almost a base. Base design variation. Go to the Cardinals for Josh Shannis. TK just got fitted for some new clubs yesterday. It's kind of fun. I hadn't swung in like a month and a half. I was striping them as always. Trevor Bauer VR. Sawamura auto going to the Red Sox. Red Sox to Scott Turney. Geraldo Perdomo refractor for the D-backs. Opening day is unnecessary. No, you gotta have that one for the kids. Well, more releases for the kids, not less. Especially if Big League's not gonna come out till 2023. Yachty Super. That's sick. There's some big Yachty collectors out there. I don't want Topps to be cutting releases because there already is more demand than there are boxes, and if they cut out releases, then the only way to not create a bigger discrepancy there is to print more of each release. So I'd rather have less of each release and more releases than print more of each product and have less releases. Yeah, for sure, TK. Let's do it. I finished the year at 4.1. I think it's got room to come down yet. Yeah, Joe. So that's like what Upper Deck did with hockey. They just had to scrap a bunch of releases. Gold, Isaac Paredes, going to the Tigers. Tigers to Jeff Sanders. Swap a gold pitcher for a gold hitter. Otani Beam Team. Jess Chisholm refractor. Go to the Marlins. Marlins to David Hirsch. It's a little closeout mojo for you, David. Hopefully more to come. Nice card. Another Kelnick. Go to the Mariners for John Hill. Joe Adele. Cameron Mercedes. Anderson Tejada refractor. Glasnow VR. Estevan Florial Orange Ink. Go to the Yankees for David Hirsch. That is number 22 of 25. All right, nice color. Still, though, I think for next year they gotta get the orange backgrounds on these rather than just doing like last year where they got the logo color. Because this with the orange all the way up be a nasty card. Let's toss it up there with Judge, and we'll keep going. Byron Buxton orange. The Twins color continues. Twins to Jonathan Langrud. Jonathan, you might have to do the orange inserts now, too. There you go. Nice hits. Number 13 of 25. Didn't I hit you the wave of this, too? I think I hit you the wave. Junior variation. Man, we got a wave still coming here, too. Wave Austin Meadows going to the Rays. Rays to Hayden McFarland. All right, 2 boxes left. You have the gold in the wave. All right, there's the orange. Got the hard ones out of the way. Now, those last few are going to be tough. Red and super. Oh my goodness! How about some closeout mojo for David Hirsch? Pete Alonso Superfractor. Oh yeah! That is awesome. So some fantastic color coming out of this half of the case. But first, Superfractor. Pete Alonso, 1 of 1 going to the Mets and David Hirsch. So we've had 2 reds. I think 2 oranges and then 3 golds at this point. But there's the super. That is sick. 1 of 1 right up there on the back. Let's go ahead and swap that one into the mitts. And let's bump Jorge Mateo here. That is nasty. Congrats, David. Thanks for closing out that break. Let's go, Mets. Yeah, that's part of what I like about this product is, like, there's so many teams that are well priced that easy to grab for, you know, PC teams, but then also it's like I'll take a shot on them at that price. So when they have upside to pull these kind of inserts and color of the vet stars, makes it pretty fun. How about a Ronald Acuna Jr. Gold Beam team going to the Braves for Tyler Pittman, 39 of 50. That's awesome too. Paredes. Griffey. A lot of teams that can do well on this one. When there's no team over $100, and most teams are under 50. Brent Hayes Beam team. Devers refractor. I do kind of wish they did like a green parallel and then made it like 2 parallels per box. I think that would help this one a little bit. Kirilloff inserts. But overall, it's hard to complain about this one. Ramirez VR. Tyler Glasnow is our auto. It's actually kind of tough to pull vet autos in this one. Raised to Hayden McFarland. Trevor Rogers refractor from the Marlins. Garrett Cole there on the back. Alrighty, 1 box left. We check in on those open breaks again, give you a little updates. Then we'll dig into that final box. Oh yeah, looks like we're rolling on Bowman now. Got another 5 spots claims. So we're getting there. It's actually been a while since we did a Bowman mixer. Maybe last Monday. Alright, Pokemon is all full. So it leaves just Bowman and basketball for the afternoon. Mark that one full. Looks like basketball's got another 5 spots claims. I'll get those ones after I'm done with this break though. Looking good on basketball. Over halfway on that one. So should be a good day. Should be a good afternoon. So basketball's breaking at 3 o'clock. Pokemon's at 4:30. And then Bowman is the next break at 1:30. So get about an hour till that one breaks. Fill up the second half of that. I want to rip the second half of this though. The hot case. Oh geez, what's up, man? Just wrapping up a half case of Stadium Club Chrome. Already the super, 2 reds, 2 oranges. It's been awesome. Oh, that's right. We have Platinum Anniversary coming next week, too. Tentatively. But yeah, a lot of Chrome releases coming here. So I'm sure you'll be seeing those Chrome mixers more frequently. Giolito Gold out of 50 for the White Sox and Tyler Pittman. All right, last box. Good luck, everyone. Ian Anderson refractor for the Braves. Just Rower Beam Team White Sox. Harper design variation. Jeter. Sale refractor. Dylan Carlson Beam Team. Cunha Beam Team. Ian Anderson Crystal Ball. Pete Alonso, the design variation. Soto VR for the Nationals. Last auto is Nick Maton. Go to the Phillies. Phillies to David Hirsch. Perdomo Super Auto. That would have been nuts. Marlon Marquez refractor for the Cubs. Beam Team Jeter on the back, and that is going to do it for the half case. That was fun. This has got to be one of my favorite products of the year. I also like that the Twins have like 6 rookies on the checklist. But most of them weren't in a whole lot of other stuff. So with Celestino and Larnick, even Kirilloff. All right, so let's go ahead and recap. Here are just base refractors: Ian Anderson, Braylon Marquez, Trevor Rogers, Tejada, Perdomo, Bichette, and Sawamura. Next up, variation refractors: Adele, Acuna, Soto, Carlson, Otani, Bichette, and Mike Trout. Sapphire edition of this? Hey, I'm in, man. I'm in. Scott, how'd the other boxes go? Are you saving them, or was it just not anything noteworthy? You got all the good stuff in the first box. Carlson, Acuna, Anderson, Soto, Dalbec, Hayes, Kirilloff, Ramirez, Otani, Mercedes, Glasnow, Otani, Soto, Carlson, Bauer, Dalbec, Hayes, Bartz, Freeman, Bohm, Scherzer, Cronenworth, Tatis, Dalbec, Abreu, and Jimenez. Nothing to write home about. That first box was pretty awesome, though, getting Jeter and Kelenic low-numbered color. Gold Giolito out of 50 for the White Sox. Paredes, same thing. Tigers, Mateo, Padres. Buxton Orange virtual reality for the Twins out of 25. Whitlock Gold for the Red Sox out of 50. Waves, we got Austin Meadows, Chisholm Refractor, Yadi Molina, Corey Seager, and Mike Trout's VR. All right, Nick Baton, base auto for the Phillies. Glasnow, Rays. Sawamura, Red Sox. McKinstry, Dodgers. Jahmai Jones, Orioles. Garcia, Astros. And Marchand, Phillies. Phillies got 2 autos. Showcase, Andrew Young, orange out of 25. Going to the D-backs for Joe Bacamo. Jared Kelenic, we had 2 design variations and a beam team. Going to the Mariners for John Hill. Acuna, beam team gold out of 50 for the Braves. Some Braves to Tyler Pittman. For the Pirates, Miguel Yajur, red parallel numbered 1 of 5. Brian Hayes, variation refractor, and the crystal ball. Pirates to Tyrell. Estevan Florial, orange ink out of 25, as well as the Aaron Judge wave going to the Yankees for David Hirsch. Andrew Vaughn, wave, as well as the Abreu red out of 5 for the White Sox and Tyler Pittman. And your money mint hit of the break. 1 of 1 superfractor of Pete Alonso going to the Mets and David Hirsch. That's so awesome, David. And I know we got some big Mets / Pete Alonso fans in here, so if you end up moving that one, I'm sure you'll be able to find a good home for it. Love it. That is going to wrap this one up. Appreciate everyone hanging out. I'll be live here at 1:30 with Bowman, so let's go ahead and get that one full. I'll go through and confirm spots and payments for spots that have been claimed while I've been live here, and probably post some updates for you all. But appreciate everyone for stopping by, and